Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm making this video to speak about insurance company when it comes to driving Uber, Lyft, basically ride sharing. August 7th of 2017, I was in a car accident. I was in a 4-car collision. In the beginning, when it comes to the broker, everything was fine. You could call them, get a hold of them, everything is great. Until I got in the car accident. The broker told me originally, oh, why don't you just pay for the damage and then we'll reimburse you. And I'm like, are you crazy? Why would I do that? That's why I pay insurance for. The damage in total was $24,000. So my car was totaled. 2016 Ford Explorer. I mean, ever since I got in the car accident and I try to contact the broker, you cannot get in contact with no one. It's very hard. The past couple of weeks I've been trying to contact them and no one answers the phone, no one return your phone call after you leave a voicemail. I've sent emails, no one responded to the email. It's very frustrating. And back then when I spoke to them, they saying they're gonna basically contact the insurance company. That's what they told me. Then when I actually picked the phone up and called the insurance company, you know what they told me? No one ever alerted them. No one ever told them that I was in a car accident to put a claim in. So I had to put a claim in with both my insurance companies. The one for physical damage, which I had Kingstone insurance, and the one for liability, which was, I should say, Maya Insurance. I had to basically call and put claims in with both insurance company, which the broker told me that they would have done. Who I use as a broker? Inshur. Inshur, the app I recommended, like in the App Store, in the Apple App Store. I don't recommend them at all. Not anymore. After the stress and agony I've been in, I don't want to put anyone else through that. It was horrifying. They told me that I have full coverage. Anything happens, I just have to pay the deductible and I'll get the value of my car. Again, 2016 Ford Explorer. That's what I had. I mean, I love my car. I was paying over $500 a month for both rideshare for rideshare insurance. The physical damage covers my vehicle, and anything happens to my car, I'll get it fixed. I pay that. When it comes to liability, and if I was to crash anywhere, anyone get hurt, then they're covered. That was over $500 a month. When I was in this car accident and I started speaking to the insurance companies and the broker, it was hell to get a hold of someone. But I feel like they basically ignore my call every time I call. Like, they have call ID. I literally had to put my, like, dial star 67 and then call the number. Then when I did that, someone picked up. Like, I was like, wow, they're like blocking me. That blew my mind. In the end, Kingstone Insurance, they only pay $15,000, like, for my vehicle. They have depreciation insurance. So every month your car depreciates 4% or whatever percentage the company has. $15,000. My car costs $53,000. So I had to call Ford, let Ford know what happened, put a claim in with Ford, because in New York, Ford gives you, in your payments, you have built-in gap insurance. Gap insurance only pays $16,000 because of the type of insurance I had for the physical damage. I didn't know that either. So I'm left currently with $12,500 to pay out of my pocket. That's the situation I'm in right now. They Kingstone Insurance paid that. That settled. I feel like a total, I want to say the word, but dickhead, because I got fucking the ass. But now I know better. I'm not gonna go through that shit again. The stress was crazy. I mean, I'm still a little stressed about it, but not as much as before. That's why I'm making the video now versus back then. I was like a raging lunatic. Anyway, my insurance. I've been trying to cancel my insurance with my insurance, and they're telling me October 23rd or November 23rd, and since last month, September, like I put the claim in already. I canceled the insurance. They send letters out, multiple letters telling me such as like October 23rd or November 23rd, they're going to cancel the policy. And I'm like, no. Then I contacted a broker multiple times. When I finally got a hold of somebody, basically, the lady I spoke to, she was nice at the insurance company. I started at the broker because prior to that, someone told me that everything was going to be canceled. I returned the plates on the 16th of August. I returned the plates. That's all I need to do. I signed a document so they can cancel insurance. Everything was done. The gentleman said that he sent over the documents. I spoke to a lady I spoke to after that situation. She said she did it. It was given to someone over at my insurance, and she's going to do it again. So she called me back within 30 minutes. She promised me within 30 minutes, because I told her, are you really going to call me within 30 minutes? Because every time I call, like, you guys say, if someone answers, someone say they're going to call me back, and they never do. She did call me back. I don't remember her name, but she was like the nicest person there at that company. She got that situation taken care of. She resent the paperwork. They basically, the gentleman, she handed it to someone new to handle the case, cancel the insurance. So now I have to wait until the 27th of this month, October, for them to basically send a check out, because they only send a check out on the 27th of every month. So I have to wait that long for a reimbursement check. But the check is not going to come to me. The check is coming from me. Then it's going to go to the broker, and then the broker is going to send me a check. Like, that's going to take forever. I mean, I just think it's total bullshit, honestly. And again, I don't recommend using Kingstone, my insurance, or using Inshur, the broker. The app that you find it in the Apple store, don't use them. Their location, the location of the offices for Maya Insurance and the broker Inshur is they are on Long Island City. I mean, I could have driven over there, but I didn't, because I don't know what I would have done if I've driven over there. I would have totally lost my cool. What else can I tell you what else can I remember to tell you about my current situation? I think I've told you all. I was in a 4-car collision, if I didn't say that before, and in the Battery Tunnel, August 7th, around 6 p.m. It's hell to get a hold of somebody. When you first contacted them, everything is great. Like, they answered the phone, but I hated the fact that I had to block my number, then call back to get a hold of somebody, which is total BS. When that happened with my insurance, and that happened with Inshur, that I had to block my number. And like Kingstone Insurance for the physical damage, I didn't have to block my number. I had someone specifically, and she was nice. She was a nice person. She handled the case well. I just hate their fucked up policies. So just be aware of what you're signing up for when you use your own POV, your own personal vehicle to get the insurance companies. Make sure you go through the insurance with a fine-tooth comb and pick the right one that don't get fucked in the ass like I did. I'm currently driving my wife's Ford Fusion, that 2017 Ford Fusion. I hate cars, I really do, so I have to get back me another truck. Probably in November I'll get me back another one, probably late November. You know, they have the sales. But yeah, don't get fucking the ass like I did. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to someone else that you know that want to do Uber, Lyft. You know, those ride-sharing companies, don't get fucking the ass. Don't get screwed over like I did. I regretted making that decision now. And I just got a vehicle last year. Had a year for a year and 2 months. I had a vehicle. I started driving taxi January this year, 2017. Just started, and this is what happened to me. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you enjoy the information that I gave to you. Hope you find it useful, I should say. Thank you.